Today, we are going to be doing Orbit. You ask, who is Orbit? Most of you, if you clicked on this, you know who Orbit is. Orbit is the mascot for the Houston Astros. And he has become one of the most popular mascots in all of baseball and sports in general. That's how good and awesome Orbit is. To be honest, I have a little mascot crush on Orbit. He is so lovable and cute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with his head. I want you to just start with a circle. So we have a circle for his head. Can you guys see the circle? Hopefully you see it. Now, he's got these massive cheeks. So coming out of here, we're gonna be putting his cheeks down here and coming at the bottom, okay? We're gonna make it kind of furry at the end, okay? So he's got these cheeks down below, and then we'll make the line down the middle so we can figure out where to put that nose. And then we'll bring this over. So right here above the bottom of our circle, we're gonna do his nose. He's got a big orange nose because he's a cute little alien. And he rejoined the team in 2012 as the official mascot. Okay, so we're gonna do his eyes. So they're gonna have these like smiley things coming off here, lines. Now we're gonna do his eyes. So they're just going to be like almost all the way ovals. And then we're gonna put the oval inside. And if you look at any cartoon, they're gonna put the eyes closer in than they will out. And then we'll put the shiny in there. And then you will eventually Sharpie that puppy in, okay? And also when you do Sharpie, we're gonna be making it a little bit thicker at the top to make it look like it's a lash line. That's not uncommon. Okay, let's do this side. It's already looking a little different, but that's okay. All right, let's do the eye. I kind of made this one too close, but that's okay. Put the shiny in there. So, Orbit is all about shenanigans. What is shenanigans? He likes to play and trick people and just have fun. Goofy, silly. He's just a goofy, silly guy. And he has, okay, now we're gonna do that. Now let's go above here. We're gonna do his eyebrows above here. He has done over 300 outside of just the baseball games. So he does the baseball games where he goes around, he cheers on the teams, he does a pre-game show, he's there running around, cheering people on, giving tons of hugs and pictures all game, and getting the crowd rallied up. Okay, so let's erase this part. And he just gets the crowd going. And I love it when he comes out. I mean, he's got to be exhausted. When he gets the flag and he runs across the whole field with it, he's got to be exhausted. Anyhow, we're going to do his smile. So we're going to come down here and give him kind of a half smile. He doesn't really have a half smile. You know what? We'll give him his whole smile. Okay. Whoa. Crinkies there. Okay, the hat. Hats are difficult. Baseball hats. They just are. They've always been a struggle for me. But we're going to do it. Okay, so this is like the under part of the hat right here. Now I want you to make a dome. Like a rainbow is coming from one side to the other. Now you're going to make a double rainbow. So we're going to make it double. Okay, now I'm going to bring this down and then back up. And this is going to be, we're going to bring this down like this, and it's going to connect from up here. This is the brim. I think that's what it's called, the brim of the hat right there. So do the same thing here. This is going to go down, then up, and then going to connect that. And oh, you're like, I don't really see the lines. I know. Once I Sharpie it, it just all comes together. And then we're going to connect this here. Okay, let's erase just this part up here, and then we're going to put the top of the cap on. So when he does, so he's done shenanigans. He likes to mess around. When he takes photos, he covers people's faces. Sometimes he'll take their phone and he'll put it in his mouth and swallow it. He uses silly string. He's just super fun, and he loves messing around with players before the game, like the opposite players, and then the fans during the game. Okay, we're going to put the top of his cap on, so you're going to make another rainbow. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then put the top to his hat. Okay, and then we have that H in there. So we're going to find the middle. So the middle is right here. So let's draw an H. So we're going to do parallel line. And then you're going to come up. Do one on each side. We're making the big H. And then we'll put a star behind it. Dook, dook. Dook, dook. Dook, dook. The orange star. The Houston Astros have gone through many logos, but this one I think is one of my favorites. At one point, because they're from Texas, they had a Colt 45 gun. What's their logo? Colt 45. In their opening ceremonies, they actually shot at the ground. Instead of ribbon cutting, they shot the ground. Because they're Texans. Okay, so we're going to do a ball here. Okay. Fun fact, this has nothing to do with orbit, but originally the Astros played in the Astrodome, which was a kind of a all indoor dome, and it had a glass roof. And then the players couldn't see the ball because of the roots. So we're going to make a ball on the side. They couldn't see the ball because the light was shining so much from the glass. So they painted the roof of the Astrodome. And guess what happened after they painted the roof? It killed the grass because the sun couldn't get through. So then they asked NASA scientists, because of course they're in Texas, and they came up with Astro Turf, which is the fake grass that now everybody uses. Dun, da, da, da. You're like, oh, is that where it came from? Yes, yes, yes. Eventually, you're going to put red little lines tick, 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 to make it look like a baseball. And, oh, we got his ears. So his ears are like alien elf ears. Go inside there. And at one point in Astrodome, they had so many problems with rats, they got a cat. So they had cats in there to chase the rats. And they lived inside there. And inside the Astrodome, they had a bowling alley and actually an apartment. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy fun. Why does he look so different, right? It looks a little different. You know what? I'm going to make his nose a little bit wider. I'm going to make this wider because it's looking not so good. So we're going to make this a wider nose. I think that'll look a little better. Okay. And when you come down here, this is his head, we can put some hair in here by just fluffing that up a little, okay? So we're going to fluff, 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 fluff that hair in there. I think I made the eyes too big here, but that's okay. This is looking decent. We're going to find the middle. So we're going to keep going down the middle so we can find out where that middle is. And then we're going to put a triangle right here. This is going to be part of his shirt. And we're going to get his shirt in there. So he's got this big belly. He loves, Orbit likes to schlock around that belly and bounce that puppy around. And it is hilarious. This is his shirt. We're going to make the shirt look like it's 3D. So we're going to make it go bloop, bloop. All right. Make some sleeves on him. Cutest mascot ever. Let's see what else. Oh, stunts. Ugh, these are some stunts I didn't even know he did. He was in a race. It was a bike race. It was from Houston to Austin. He rode his bike in the race. Oh, wow. He rappelled down the Four Seasons Hotel. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to check that out on YouTube. I bet that's awesome. I'm erasing some of this so it looks like the shirt is connected. And we're going to come down here. This is the bottom of his body, his big old body. And then he's going to have his legs coming off of here. So what else has he done? Oh, it's pretty cool. I think the sun's coming in real quick. Let me move this table. There we go. Get rid of the sun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We have his hands that are going to come out, and they're going to be... You know what? I made his head too big. Well, we're getting the roundabout. It happens. So this is his first finger. Then we get his second finger. Third finger. And now we have his thumb sticking up. Bloop. Okay, let's do this side. So we have 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger with his thumb sticking out. Good job. Okay, it's not looking the same. It's kind of disappointing me right now, but oh well. It is what it is. Now he's got some big old honky shoes here. And in 2017, Orbit released his first children's book. Huh. You know what? I've actually seen it before. I didn't know that Orbit did it, and it was his book. So I guess I know now. So we're going to do the bottom of his shoe. These are, if you looked at these shoes in real life, they are ginormous. All right, so this is his big laces on there. So now we can do his other shoe. Okay, let's get his big laces on here. Okay, super job. And if you want it to look like it's furry, you come in here and you just give it some fur to make it look like it has a little bit of texture in it. Great job. All right. I don't know what happened between there and there because this clearly doesn't look like that. Oh, well. All right, this is going to be where the name is. And maybe nobody will ever see this. So there you go. And I'm just making it for fun. Because Orbit's my buddy. Okay, so we're going to make the T. Okay, we've got the T in there. We've got the S. What else do we have? We have an A. Do I know anything else? Oh, Orbit's favorite movies are E.T. and Men in Black and Star Wars. That's very appropriate. I love it. And favorite dance move? The moonwalk. Okay, we're going to do the R. And things he loves. He loves hugs and high fives. And things he does not love is black holes and evil emperors. Oh, yes, that is funny. Astro, we're doing an O. And I'm guessing, because he runs around the whole game for hours and hours, he burns like 6 trillion calories per game. So I bet he eats a lot of pizza afterwards. I mean, if I had a choice, that's what I'd be eating. Pepperoni, pizza, extra cheese, and a Dr. Pepper, baby. Woohoo! All right. That's looking so cute. I wish it looked better. But anyways, there it is. Hope you like it and hope you have a great day. See ya.